Okay, I think I sent out all the notifications, so let's see. Let's see. Hopefully all systems are go. So I'm just checking some things real quick, just give me a sec. Alright. So, Majora's Mask. As promised, we are resuming our playthrough, so let us get to the game. Ooh, where's everything? Oh, there's everything. Alright. You know what? Let's move this over here. And then, boop, there we go. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, y'all? Alright, so, of course we're playing on 2 Ship to Harkinian, as we did last week. So, if you weren't here for last stream, this is the PC decomp, and, you know, it's got some upgrades, got some mods. Runs at 60 FPS. So, good stuff, good stuff. But anyway, so now, because we've beaten Woodfall, we're gonna go to Snowhead, which is where we need to go next. But before we do that, we're gonna slow the flow of time so we get a little bit of extra time to do what we need to do. Because there's something I want to do real fast, before we really get started with our journey. Yes, we're gonna need some hearts. We're gonna need some rupees. I know where we can get a lot of rupees really fast. Anyway, I forget the code, it's been a week, so we're gonna have to look at it again. Okay, it's 24351. Let's see if I can get it this time. 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. Oh wow, there we go. It's not like last stream where I was constantly forgetting the code. Anyway, I did turn down the game volume a little bit. Maybe I'll raise it a little bit. Of course, I'm always anal about, you know, the sound quality of these streams. So, don't be surprised if you know, hear changes in the volume throughout the stream because, you know, I'm never satisfied. I did change like 2 ships, you know, internal volume to be quieter, so hopefully I'm a little more audible. Like, I was pretty audible, like, last stream, but not quite where I wanted to be. Oops. Press the wrong part of the D-pad. Yeah, so we do want the silver rupee here. Because, of course, with each new cycle, these rupee chests will basically respawn, so at the start of like a new 3-day cycle, you can always come here and get like 100 rupees. Because we might need them. Speaking of, actually, you know what? Before we go to Snowhead, maybe we won't. Maybe for this particular cycle, we do the Honey and Darling mini games, so we can, you know, take part in that. We didn't do any upgrades to our stuff because we haven't done the mini games. So here's Honey and Darling. They do like mini games throughout like the 3-day cycle. So like each day they do like a different mini game, and then you get cool stuff. So anyway, Bomb Chew Gallery. All right, so. Here, we want to, throw bomb chews at these targets and destroy them all. And we have infinite bomb chews, but, you know, as this platform, you know, rotates, it's not so easy. So, not quite bomb chew bowling like in Ocarina of Time, if you remember that. There we go. There's one target. Anyway, yeah. It's been a little bit since I've done this, so you have to forgive me if I'm not so good at it. There we go. We got a bunch of them now, but Alright, wait till we come around, and there we go. Ah, son of a bitch, really? Oh lordy. We're almost out of time. Come on. Come on, honey and darling, make this easy on me. There we go. There. Oh, yeah. Woo. I'm kind of cutting it close there, but we did it. I got a perfect score. Hell yeah, give me 50 rupees. I think at the end of this 3-day cycle to give me a piece of heart. And like I said in the last stream, if you're not familiar with this game, there's only 4 main dungeons in this game, so there's only 4, like, full heart containers, so... Wait a minute, yeah, we kind of have to fast forward to a different, day. But yeah, fuck, where was I? Yeah, only 4 heart containers, so... There is more, like, heart pieces, like... You know, in the game world, as a result. And if you really want like a bigger health bar, you need all the heart pieces you can get. So that's why we're kind of doing this first anyway. Yeah, second day, so should be bomb basketball or whatever. So yeah, basket bomb. So we got to get bombs in these baskets, and we don't want to fall off this platform or we lose. So. Yeah, this isn't the easiest minigame. See? Yep. Because, yeah, the difficult thing here is Link can't throw if he's just standing perfectly still. Or at least you have to be holding up on the control stick in order to throw. Like, I think Wind Waker was the first one that actually used different button prompts depending on whether you want to just drop a bomb or throw. But, yeah, this one, it's very much context sensitive. There we go. So you kind of want to be on the move to throw, so you're always having to walk back. And of course, they do fill the ground with water, so it extinguishes your bomb, so you can't hope that they explode on the ground and... Yeah, you can't hope they explode on the ground and, you know... blow up the baskets that way. Anyway, that's kind of why we had the, silver rupees here. Because, you know, now we'll have plenty of rupees to, do this minigame. It's not gonna be a pain in the ass like the DQ Scrub Playground was. You know, I don't feel like wasting too much time doing all that. But, you know, we'll do what we can. Here. Oh shit. Oh boy. There we go. Perfect. You know what? There's a mask I could have... Well, no, never mind. I was about to say, there's a mask I could have gotten if I had saved the old lady from the night of the first day, but I don't think I can do that yet. I think I have to wait till a little bit before I can really do that. And like I said before, because this is 2-Ship 2 Heart Canyon, one of the enhancements that I've set for this game is normally in the vanilla Majora's Mask, if you do Song of Double Time, it'll just fast forward like a half day, so it'll be like, if you do it on dawn of the first day, it'll go to night first day. But here we can basically go forward in time to any point we want. Kind of like how the 3DS version is with little less limitations. Like, we could totally just fast forward to when the moon starts falling. But, here we just do this. This one, yeah. The target shooting, so you have to hit all the targets, and we can't fall off the platform. Anyway. Yeah. And yes, they will get in the way. You can't shoot them with an arrow, and they get irritated if you do so. that hurts. Alright. Oops. There we go. Alright, I think we just got a couple more. Okay, good. And again, another one of the enhancements was adding a crosshair for my bow and like other aimable stuff because it makes things a little bit easier. There we go. Whoa, excuse me, got phlegm. Alright. Perfect score 3 days in a row, so I got the Beast Heart, gets a full heart container. Alright, so anyway, before we travel back in time, I think there's something we can do. Another shooting gallery. Alright, yeah. Hit the red ones as many as you can within the time limit. Hit a blue one, you lose time, so... Yeah, if you beat the highest score, which is 39, so score of 40 or higher, you, I think you get a heart piece, but if you get like a perfect score, like not shoot any of the blue Octoroks, get a quiver upgrade, which that's honestly kind of a pain in the ass to try to do, so we might not get it, but we'll see. We do have the crosshair, so it makes things a little easier. Like I was playing this, you know, the Nintendo Classics version on Nintendo Switch. Nah, shit. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting the perfect this time. We might try again. We might try again. I think this is a little more doable. Alright. There we go. Yeah, you don't see blue Octoroks anywhere else in the game but here, I think. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, don't want to hesitate because the targets do reset. There we go. $47. Oh, okay. So this was a quiver upgrade. Alright. Do we not get a piece of heart? I don't remember. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, well, that's fine. There's another shooting gallery where we can go to get another quiver upgrade, and it's gonna be by the swamp. So you know what? Let's do that. We got enough time. We just gotta get it done before the moon falls, so... Anyway. Alright, man. Get out of my way. Yeah, Woodfall's over here. Yeah, that's good, because we actually want to go to, like, the Woodfall area. It's gonna be, like, by the swamp. So yeah, we're gonna go do all that because... it's gonna come in handy. You know, get all the upgrades you can, because it's gonna make things alright for you. Alright, let's do this. I think I could have taken the Song of Soaring over here, it would have been faster, but oh well. Oh fucking well, who cares, huh? And there's good old Tingle right there. Good old Chuck Tingle. That's not his name, that's somebody else's name, but... I wanted to make that joke anyway. Why? For no reason. No reason whatsoever. And then here is the swamp shooting gallery over here. Alright. Mazel tov. Let's go do this shit. Yeah, I think we need like a score of 1500 to get the upgrade, so... Yeah. Again, crosshair does make things easier. So anyway, really want to get this fucker up here because he's worth a lot of points, 100 points. Oh, shit. Yeah, you want to get these, you know, scrubs from far away, all these high-value targets. Oop. Yep, got that Wolfos, because he's worth 100 points. And then... You think these monsters just, like, willingly volunteer to be targets, or what? go. Oh boy, that's shaking. Okay, I was trying to see. Nope. Trying to see if there's any more hidden scrubs. Didn't see any. Okay, come on. Get these fucking birds, man. For the birds. There we go. Alright. We're getting them. Trying to keep our eyes open for all sorts of targets we can shoot. Alright. Yeah, there we go. 2020. You almost had it, mate. Oh boy. What was it? 2100 for a perfect score? That's why he's letting us try for free. There we go. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I can get this guy right here. Oh, there's a funny little guy up here. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Get them Boyds. We're gonna get a perfect score as best we can. We gotta... I think we got plenty of time. There we go. Oh, fuck. I have an unlimited arrow, so I could just shoot wildly, huh? I don't have to be so precise. There we go. Fuck you. Aha. Son of a bitch. Okay. Just be shooting. Oh boy. I'm kind of wasting time, I know. There we go. Come on. Stick your head back up. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Fantastic. Now we got the largest quiver. Okay, we actually got both quiver upgrades. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's go back to Clock Town. We're gonna go back to Clock Town and deposit our rupees to the bank. There we go. Wonder if there's an enhancement to make the Song of Soaring, like, skip the cutscene. I don't know. Is there? Let's see. Hold on, just give me a sec. Great enhancements. Gameplay, if there is, I'm not seeing it right now, which is, it's fine, it's just whatever. Now, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care that much. If it's there, I ain't seeing it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna deposit all 111 of these bad boys. Again, I think if you deposit like a total of like 1,000 rupees, they give you like a piece of heart. There we go. We will save and return to the dawn of the first day. Oh no, we lose all our arrows. That's all right. We'll get more. We'll get more. Fantastic. Okay. So, Song of Inverted Time. Alright. Let's go to East Clock Town, go get that silver rupee, and then continue on to Snowhead. Alright. Now we're really getting going here. What's it? 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. Yep, I got it. I didn't even have to look this time. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get this done. Alright. So, we're gonna go over here, just as we did before. Let's go ahead and grab the silver rupees from over here. Because it's easy to get to, and why the fuck not? We can always use rupees. There we go. Again, with the blast mask, it helps if you, use your shield before, you know, using the blast mask so you don't take any damage. Because the explosion occurs, like, in front of Link. And so you can kind of cheese it a little bit. I don't know if that's an oversight or something they intentionally put in, but still pretty cool. Alright, so I think the north gate from Clocktown is where we will be able to go to Snowhead the fastest. Alright, he's gonna try to stop us. He's like, oh, you got a sword. Yeah, we're gonna go to Snowhead. We're heading to Snowhead. Oh, we're gonna need some arrows, but some of these fuckers down here should be able to spawn some for us. Oh look, the dongos. Alright, get your ass over here. Oh yeah, we can play our ocarina over there, huh? Oh shit. Don't burn me. Oop. Oh shit. God damn. These dodongos are pretty fucking huge, aren't they? Oh shit. Crap. Now this one's kicking my ass weirdly. Okay. Come on. How many hits does this fucker take? I'm using the jump slash too. It's like 5 of those bad boys. Holy shit. Alright, give me some arrows, dude. Alright, purple rupee. Alright. I guess it'll do. Alright. A. Right, down, right, A, down. Okay. A, right, down. Right, A, down. Oh. A, right, down, right, A, down. Okay. A, right, down, right, A, down. There we go. Then we get rupees. Still no arrows, though. Oh boy. I did see a hole over here. I wonder if this hole will give us an arrow, because we're gonna need to break that, like, icicle if we want to get to Snowhead. Oh shit. Yeah, we'll just be in a fucking cave with these assholes. Oop. Ooh, get out of there. Okay. Oop, shit. Okay. Yeah, these guys are huge. I think they might be bigger than they are in Ocarina of Time, aren't they? So yeah, we're gonna have to be super careful. Oop. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, they get us with that tail whip, so it's like... I don't think we even want to do the jump slash if we want to stay alive here. Oop. Son of a bitch. Okay. We are dead. Fuck. Fuck, man. That's horrible. Okay, well, there you go. At least we start from over here. Okay, there's gotta be a safer way to try to get arrows, huh? Alright. Now, where was that little mushroom rock where fucking dancing weirdo would be at night. You know what? Actually, you know what? We'll just cut some grass over here. I think we get a heart piece from that underground cave, by the way, but I think trying to take on the Dongos at this point in the game is honestly suicidal. Which fortunately coming up, we can get some sword upgrades, but that won't really be till after we beat the Snowhead Temple. So, that's really going to come in handy there, but until then, we want to probably not tangle with the Dodongos so much. I'm pretty sure they are bigger than they are in Ocarina of Time. Because you're only a child Link for the most part in this game. I mean, you do have the transformation masks, of course, but yeah, we ain't got the strength and reach of adult Link, pretty much. Anyway, this is why we needed arrows, so we could break this shit apart. Just to let you know, this game ain't as open-ended as others. You gotta have that bow and arrow from Woodfall before you can get over here. Ooh, Tektites. We have these big old snow boulders we can try to blow up. You grab the snowball. Anything in there? Nope. Okay, let's get going. Aha! Now let's take off this mask before we try to blow ourselves up again. Alright, get a stick, get some magic. That'll do, that'll do. Alright. Is there any bombs in here? I got a bomb bag. I just need some bombs. It's alright. We have a blast mask. Weirdly enough, it's not spawning bombs, even though we do have a bomb bag, so... Anyway. Yeah, we just blow it up that way. There we go. I guess the game also expects you to have a blast mask. I don't know. I mean, it's an easy mask to get. Just save the old lady in the first night, you know, from the thief. So... Oh, there's some bombs. Mazel tov. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Aha! I mean, we get hearts, but they're handy. Come on, man. I want the hearts. There we go. I'm gonna need at least one. Still can't believe I died to those Dodongos over there, but... I did. I did. Anyway, here we are. Mountain Village. As you can see, the mountain village is pretty frozen. What's going on with this Goron fellow over there? Whoa! Up here, up here! I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry and I've gotten stuck here. I don't think I'm going to make it. I just want to eat once more before I die up here, something tough and hard to chew. Cannot forget that flavor. Yeah, he wants a special rock. So we're gonna have to go grab it for him. But anyway, we want to activate the Sal statue. Bingo, bango, bongo. Another fun little thing we can get access to. You know, for fast travel. Speaking of cool things, get a fairy in a bottle. That would have been good to have when we were fighting the Dodongos. But really, I should have just tried to escape before, you know, I let them kill me. But I didn't. I didn't. Alright, let's see. This way to Snowhead, yeah. So anyway, we have this little cabin here. This is where the mountain smithy is, I believe. Yeah, so we could get a sword upgrade, but we're kinda can't get it now. Because, well, let's go ahead and talk to them. He's a funny little guy. He's got like his nipples out and everything. Shut up! just when I was having a good dream. Oh, welcome to the Mountain Smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. I am Zubora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Shut up over there. That huge fellow is my assistant Gabora. He's all brawn and about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of this abnormal cold snap we've been having. Oh, see, our hearth over there has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. Well, I could do something about that frozen hearth. What's that? You said if we had hot water, we can melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there were some hot springs somewhere around the mountains near here. Bah, I don't believe such rubbish. So I'm gonna let you go ahead right now. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now, I should say. If you get him some hot water, he can upgrade your Kokiri sword to the Razor sword. Now that's the funny looking sword you see Link wield in a lot of promotional materials. That looks like it's kind of split down the middle. It's a very cool looking sword. The problem with that sword is that it's weak. In that, I mean, it's a strong sword attack wise, but it's weak in that you will lose it after 100 slashes. So I guess really I should say it's strong, but it's fragile. There is a stronger sword upgrade which is more permanent, the Gilded Sword, but we can't get access to it until we beat the Snowhead Temple, so we may as well just say nuts to the, you know, nuts to the freaking Razor Sword. We may as well just go for the big dog. Even though there is an enhancement for 2-ship where we can just have like a straight up stronger sword. In fact, you know what? We might just activate it. Do not reset Razor Sword. We can do that. Is there not one where it's like Unbreakable Razor Sword? Allows the Razor Sword to be used indefinitely without dulling its blade. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. We're gonna cheat a little bit. So you know what? We will try to get the Razor Sword. But I mean, it's gonna be of no use to us if we don't do the other enhancement. Now that I think about it, do not reset Razor Sword. Normally, the Razor Sword will reset when you go back to the previous 3-day cycle. The Gilded Sword won't, but the Razor Sword will. So we'll have some enhancements in place so we keep our Razor Sword. I think that's gonna come in handy. Oh, we can't go over here. I need to find the Goron village. That's where we need to go next, because we're kind of SOL over here. Now, this is kind of a tricky place to navigate, but it is very much navigatable. Promise you that. Oh yeah, I already have a fairy in a bottle. Okay. I think this is where the Goron village is. It should be. We will read the sign and see. Goron village ahead. Beware the white wolfos. We sure will. And there's good old Tingle. They'll have some maps for us, and we will get the map. And there's the white wolfos. There we go. Fuck you. Nothing in that tree. Fair enough. Sorry, Tingle. Needed to bring you back down to Earth so I can get a map. Yeah, he's gonna say his thing. I'm a fairy boy. And I want the one for Snowhead. There you go. Alright. He also had one for Romani Ranch. You know what? We'll go ahead and just grab that one too, because we'll be going to Romani Ranch after we're done here. I suppose there is a cheaper way to get it if we go to Tingle by Milk Road, but fuck it. Fuck it, man. We're fine. We have plenty of rupees. Alright. Get over here, you son of a bitch. There you go. And then we go over here. I think this guy will let us into the Goron village. Yeah, I want to enter the Goron shrine. I don't have to go there now, but we'll go there. Try to grab some shit. Door's already open. Yeah, so you kind of want to get in as fast as you can. There's the Goron shrine. So, yeah, we don't have to be in here right now. I just wanted to show this off. There's another place where we need to go to. There's a little Goron baby crying because his father, the Elder, is AWOL, so that's his deal. You know, just grab some stuff. Info. There's the Goron store over here. Let's see if we could buy some stuff. Well, this is a rare sight. Welcome. Get 10 bombs, sure. Arrows, excuse me. You don't need. He won't give us rupees, we give him rupees. Alright. Get some sticks. Gonna need some sticks if we want that, if we want to help out that, Goron that's frozen over, by the mountain village, but right now we can't do that right now. Basically, is what I'm really trying to say. Alright. Of course, that's a scrub. He wants the title deed from the swamp, but we didn't do all that, so we might do that later. Anyway. Hoot hoot, we meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems that you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It'll become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then there's another story. So will you proceed? Hoot hoot, you are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to challenge the fate of this mountain after all. I will take you to the air now, flying towards that shrine across the way, so follow me behind. Do not be daunted by appearances, instead let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. So as you can see, there's this large chasm between the Goron village and the shrine. However, we pay attention that Owl leaves behind feathers, which sort of land on these invisible blocks, and that will help us get to where we need to go. And we have to kind of be careful. And there we go. Hoot hoot, I certainly have been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances, you must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine, something that will aid you on your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. So we're gonna get something cool in here. There we go. Break everything apart. Get some bombs. Oops. Come on, Link. Don't be hitting the rocks with your sword. Ooh, he blew something up. Anyway. Yeah, we'll go ahead and open this real fast before we blow up more rocks. Because we get something that's going to be necessary. The Lens of Truth. So, yeah, now we get the Lens of Truth. And now we could basically see the invisible platforms, as well as other invisible things, like this fucker right here. You know. So yeah, that's the thing. And we get something cool in here. What is it? What is it? 20 rupees, okay. Better than nothing. And grab that heart real fast. Oops. Didn't mean to throw it. Ooh, what's in this cool little thing? 50 rupees, alright. Anything else in here? No. Okay. Then we can see these platforms, and we see a funny, mysterious object over there. What could it be? Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you could truly see me, then follow behind me. It's a ghost! But we gotta follow him. He wants us to follow him, so we shall. Hey man, don't go so fast. You're floating so fast, man. Ooh boy. Where is he taking us? Oh shit, Tektite. I wasn't paying attention to that Tektite. He caught me off guard. He's leaving the village. Alright man, you're gonna have to hurry this up. I'm losing magic. There he is. You see that white wolfo spawning in? Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, he's leading out of the village, so we just have to go over there. So I know where he's gonna be. There he is. I guess I don't need to have the lens of truth on all the time, because you do see a shadow. There we go. And I also know where he's gonna head, ultimately. So. Alright. Take me where we must go. He's gonna go all the way up there. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright. Oh shit, yep. Okay. Don't want to land in the water now. Really don't. Oh, good. Good. Oh, shit. Okay, so here we have what seems to be a wall, but there is a hidden ladder. So we must try to climb up as fast as we can and get to the top. Hopefully we take the right path. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. Get it? It's cool because we're in Snowhead. Oh. Anyway. Oops. Yeah, we'll go all the way over here. There we go. There we go. Refill our magic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. The Goron graveyard. The soaring ones said the one who could see me would be arriving here soon. Seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmania III. The blood of the proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village, and then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me away into the valley, and now here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, can you use magic? The Soren one also told me that you are able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please heal my sorrows. Well, we can't bring him back to life. All we can do is heal his sorrows. The iconic Song of Healing. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I need to look something up. It's like totally was thinking about something. Anyway, we see Darmani remembering his people and his glowing tears. Ooh. It's a mask. I'll leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. We get the next transformation mask, the Goron mask. Hell yeah, brother. Just give me a sec. Okay, yeah, I had to look something up real fast. Alright. So, anywho, now we have the Goron mask. Actually, yeah, there we go. We tried to read that. It is written in letters you've never seen before. But I wonder if our new form can read it. And now we're Goron Link. Goron hero Darmani III rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. So, he basically tells you how to play as the Goron Link, so he can punch, he can curl up into a ball, he can roll. Most importantly, we can move his gravestone because there's a hot spring. And the Gorons just sort of covered up the hot spring like a bunch of idiots, but anyway, we're gonna have to get rid of the fairy. We only have one bottle. What I was looking up was the other bottle locations, like, really the next couple. The next couple we can only get, you know, later on. Like, the next two I could see we can only get from... we can only get after we beat Snowhead, so anyway. It's funny because we talked to the Gorons as Goron Link, they think I'm Darmani. You are not the great Darmani, are you? Then whose grave was I just making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Anyway, we could... oops. Yeah, we can see that Goron frozen down there. We could free him from his icy prison. Huh? What have you been doing? Oh, you are alright, brother. You were frozen, but the great Darmani saved you. Great Darmani, what's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The great Darmani died long ago and is lying in his grave. He, Darmani! I was shocked too, but it seems that the great Darmani isn't dead. Really? With this, a star of hope remains in Goron Village. Great Darmani, do something about the blizzard blowing in from Snowhead. Anyway, we're gonna get some more hot water real quick and see if we can help out the friendly people at the mountain village. The blacksmith. There's only one guy at the mountain village, it's the fucking blacksmith. I don't even know why it's a village, but, you know, that's what they called it. Alright, so we can de-transform. About to say, I hope we don't die for that. Alright, don't fall, don't fall. And I do think the hot water is timed, so we have to try to be speedy about this. I think because the water will sort of cool off and become regular temperature water. Anyway, there we go. And there's going to be another use for this hot water too, so we will have to make that climb back up, but you know, I want to do this because I did put in those enhancements for the razor sword, so may as well do it. Gotta understand, I have to melt this ice. Okay. There is a way to just sort of melt this for them. Oh, fuck. Okay, you touch the ice, it just sort of fucks you over, huh? Okay, well, fuck. Hope you guys don't mind if I just pour water on the floor of your shop, right? Okay, there you go. But I really want the fucking razor sword, dude. It'll come in handy if we're gonna, you know, have access to it. Anyway, hold on a second. Oh, just a smidgen second, hold on. Sorry, I wanted to see if there's something I can do back here. I don't think there is. For some reason, I thought you could climb to the roof of this, but I may be misremembering. So, there you go. Alright, okay, enough of that. I think if you fall into this water, it also hurts you because it's cold water. And then it also cools your hot water too, so... That's a lot of fun. Also just kind of stupid that touching ice just instantly encases Link in ice. And anything hot he has on him just cools off, but, you know. Hey, it's just what happens. You know what, I can just stay on this. Pain in the ass, but here we go. Alright. I chose to do this, so that's what we're doing. Alright. It's not too hard to get up here, it's just gonna be a little tedious, and because we only got... Fuck me. Yeah, but because we only got one bottle for now, it's really putting a damper on things, but it's all you can do right now. It's all you can do. Unless I wanted to try to sequence break, and I don't think I do. As in, get to, like, Great Bay early. Even I don't think I can do that right now, huh? I don't think I can. Alright. Alright, we're not fucking this up this time. Otherwise, I'm saying nuts to it. We'll just take the hot spring water to where it needs to be. Yeah, in my opinion, I think this game might be a little harder than Ocarina of Time. It is a little less straightforward, and there's, like, more things that can go wrong for you if you're just sloppy, I guess. But some people contend that this is better than Ocarina of Time. Personally, I rank this the same as Ocarina of Time, because it's kind of like yin and yang. You can't have one without the other, and it's like you really want to understand this game, you kind of need to understand Ocarina first. Because Ocarina does sort of ease you into things, at least in the beginning. This game kind of throws things at you. I think, if I remember correctly, this game did sort of begin its life as like an expansion for Ocarina of Time. Or is Zelda like something else entirely different? I don't remember. Alright, let's see. We just carefully get on here and... You fucking kidding me? Alright, fuck. I guess I took too long. Okay. Alright. No more fucking waiting around, I guess. We just gotta get to it. Let's get up and go, huh? Get up and fucking go. God fucking damn it. Alright, well. Keep trying! All this for a stupid fucking sword. That in the vanilla game, you know, while it looks cool, it's kind of useless. It's like you may as well just stick with the Kokiri sword until you beat, you know, the Snowhead Temple. Then you can get the good stuff, but I think having a stronger sword is going to help me out a lot. Because at the end of the day, the Razor Sword is stronger than the Kokiri sword. It's just, again, more fragile. So there's that. Alright. Hey guys. Have you ever seen a kid fall down a cliff thrice? You're about to see it. Alright. Cool. Try it again. Shatterlink's ankles. Alright, no boy. I still have to wait for that fucking thing to come around. Unless... I can't make that jump from here. That's too far away. Oh good, it didn't instantly cool my water. Alright, good. What was I waiting around for? I thought that water was too cold and it would hurt you and it would cool your water. It didn't. So I'm just a fucking idiot. So here we go. This better fucking work. There we go. Holy shit. Huh? Oh, you've done me a great favor. Now then. This hearth can finally go to work for me. Thanks. Kabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You have to let us hold on to your sword till then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it'll lose its edge and be back to its original sharpness. Yeah, that's cool. Come back tomorrow morning. So we're gonna be without a sword until tomorrow. That's alright, we can get some other things done. We can. We're gonna be... we're not totally defenseless because we will have our other weapons as well as our transformations. But... we don't have a sword. So... alright. Ooh, slipping slidey. But there's other things we can do. We can sort of continue on with this whole Goron quest. Fucking moron quest. Alright. Let me back on here. I guess you won't let me back on. Ah. Yeah, we have to kind of jump across these things, don't we? Can we just DQ link across? Yeah, there we go. That works. There we go. Holy shit, that was so much easier. Usually at this point in the game, I kind of forget I have the DQ Link mask until, like, Stonehead. Not Stonehead, Stone Temple. Stone Tower. Okay, I was thinking of... I have no idea what the hell I was thinking of first time. Then I was thinking of the goddamn 90s band. Stone Temple. You can see Scott Weiland. He's gonna be dancing all like a snake. It's like, I said I wanna get next to you. I said I wanna get close to you. Alright. Third time's the charm. Oh, that's right, I don't have a sword. I was trying to break that apart with my sword. It's like, oh wait, that's right. I don't have that fucking thing right now. Because I gave it to the smithy and he's gonna make it stronger, and because of our cheats and enhancements, we can hang on to it for a little while. We will be getting the gilded sword, don't get me wrong. Because even though the gilded sword looks like the stupidest fucking thing ever, it is the strongest sword, so... we're gonna grab onto it. There we go. That Link, don't die on us now. Anyway, we can't turn into Goron Link and sort of roll. We be on a roll. There we go. Because what we want to do is sort of go on down here-ish. Oops. Okay. I ain't got time to fight you. There's gonna be... Ah, something over here. It's the Goron Elder. Alright, so... Here you go, let's unfreeze this fucker. Huh? What was I doing? Ah, it's already this late, I must hurry. Huh? Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead, am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of the Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible, I refuse to flinch. If I could see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. Yeah, he thinks he's seeing things. Look, old man, you're not seeing things. No matter how long you follow me, it's not going to do you any good. I didn't have to talk to his kid beforehand, did I? Shit, that's why I should have gone. Oh boy, I kind of fucked things up. Oh well. Oh well. It's alright. It's alright. We can unfuck this. Kind of. Not really. Oh shit. Look, it's been a little bit since I've last played this. So, you have to forgive me if I just don't remember things. Also, I don't need to talk to that asshole to open this up now that I'm Goron Link, because I could just do that. I think that Goron Elder will freeze again. I don't remember, but anyway. What, daddy? I'm cold, daddy. Ah, Darmy, where's my daddy? So, there we go. Of course, the baby's crying. Alright. Let's hurry on back. Because, yeah, normally... Yeah, that's right, because we were supposed to talk to him about his kid crying. The elder, his kid's crying. So, yeah, we were supposed to talk to him about that. And... He will sort of help us, kind of, with this kid. Hopefully he's... not a fucking Goron sickle again. He might be. Son of a bitch, I have to go unfreeze this fucker again? Alright, well. That's what I get for fucking up royally, huh? God damn it. Boing. Yeah, so Goron Link can curl up into a ball and with magic, grow some spikes, and he becomes really hard to control, so... But it's also, like, really fast, so it's a fast way to get around. Alright. Oh! Goron Link, more like Moron Link. It's alright, we still got plenty of time. Besides, usually when we start temples, I like to start fresh on a 3-day cycle, so... Anyway. Yeah, when we DQ Link, just sort of hop, skip across here. There we go. And... take that off. Because we don't need to be DQ Link. And if we don't need to be DQ Link, I won't be. Because it ain't necessary. God, how many times I've been climbing this same fucking thing, huh? I don't know, man. I don't know. This is already a scuffed playthrough. Scuffed. Alrighty. Just gonna go over here. And we climb up here. Hey guys, remember me? I'm sure you do. Alright. No, that's right. I don't have a sword. Won't get that till the morning. That's alright. That's alright. It's okay. It's alright. Excuse me. And now we must hurry on back. Let's shatter our ankles. Well, we can just land in the water, which is a lot better. We don't injure ourselves from falling from that great height. in fucking video game land because water is like a soft, cushiony pillow, I guess. Alright, where's that old fucking asshole? Alright, asshole. There we go. Shit, I'm touching the ice. There we go. Oh, what was I doing? Yeah. What? My son's crying because he misses me? Why do you know that? My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. Yeah, sure you are. Sure you are. Sorry, I have to take care of something. You know, I didn't think there'd be spam bots on YouTube, but there are. There we go. Someone said... No, you know what? Let me read this out, because I know it's not showing up on the stream itself, because I kind of disabled that. It was like, hey Gunner, I'm a big fan of yours. Came from the dickin' around video and wanted a dick reveal if that's okay. Love from Algeria. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, this is clearly a bot, right? I sure hope you were a bot, because that looked like a, that looked like kind of a bot kind of thing, unless you weren't. In which case I kind of, may have jumped the gun. Either way. Come on, man. Don't talk like a bot if you don't want to be treated like one, I guess. I don't know. I was trying to check to see, but I can't find any definitive proof, so... No, he's having trouble remembering the song he wants to teach me. He can't remember. It's like, oh, how's the song go again? Ah, yes, like this. It's no good, I can only remember the beginning. So he's just gonna teach me the beginning. Okay. So we learned the beginning of whatever song he's trying to teach us. So, we learned the beginning of that song. So we shall play the beginning of that song to the Goron baby. Anyway. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go all the way over here. And then attempt to play the song for the baby. Oop. The lullaby intro. It's like, my daddy always sings this song, so I'll play the next part. So he's gonna complete the song. Yeah, I kind of skipped through the text, sorry about that, but I guess I've been kind of dicking around with too many things. There we go. So that's the next major song we need to learn. And he's singing the song, remembering the good times with his father. His father's not dead, he's just incredibly old and just stumbling about in the snow. Just like Daddy's right beside me. And he fell asleep. The lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. The lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. They all fell asleep. Now these torches are lit, so what we could do real fast is this. Gonna grab this fire and attempt to light all the torches out here. There we go, there we go. Because we're gonna need to do this for what comes next. Alright. Oh, for fuck's sakes, come on. There we go. Then that chandelier is gonna rotate. And now, we will be a Goron Link. I'm gonna go all the way back up. We're gonna go all the way back up here, and we're gonna go, actually, we're gonna start over here. And then, we're gonna sort of charge on through. Yeah, ideally what we want to do is try to break one of these, kind of break the chandelier. Because what will happen is we'll get some food for that freezing Goron in the mountain village, which we kind of want to help him out real fast. Because he's got a mask. And that's the point of the mask. Alrighty. Fuck. I'm running out of magic too. Damn it. Probably need like a green potion. Probably need to grab that. Or we could just open a jar. Okay. Anyhow. Let me see something. Let me see something. Hold on, hold on. You know what? Alright, sorry, I had to see something real fast. Excuse me. Do we have to break all of these? We'll be out this a little bit, huh? Shit. Okay, try it again. Oh boy. So one of these things should, you know, give us the freaking food. And we'll see it pop out. Oop. Hold on. There we go. About fucking time. Anyway, here we go. Grabbing the food. Grabbing the food. Okay. But yeah, we are gonna wanna return to the mountain village. And of course I didn't forget about that scrub over there. We're gonna do that. Don't you worry, we will be doing that. Anyhow, yeah, we kind of We kind of have to walk the long way because we do have to just straight up carry this shit. Alrighty. Alrighty. Just try to say fuck this guy. He ain't gonna ruin my day. Anyway, where is that guy? He's gonna be on the frozen waterfall. He's right there. Fantastic. There we go, throw it up to him. Oh, that's it. It's so good that I could dream about it. The Dongo Cavern's finest quality, rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. Itidakimasu! Oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. Oh, I wonder who it might be. Why, if it isn't Darmani, you're alive? Yes, I see. That is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. So now we have the Dongero's mask. And we could talk to frogs. But that, honestly, trying to do the whole... Yeah, that's kind of a jank animation right there. But yeah, doing the whole Donjiro quest is a little, we're gonna have to do, like, some backtracking because I do believe one of the frogs is gonna be in Woodfall Temple. So we actually have to go back through Woodfall Temple to find him again. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I won't be doing that quest, but we do need this mask for completionist's sake. But anyway. While we wait for daylight, let's go ahead and try to do, like, the whole title deed thing. It's alright, we got plenty of time to do what we need to do. Yeah, first we're gonna have to try to, you know, we have to go to the observatory. We can get the moon's tear, then give it to the scrub for the town title deed, then we have to do more things, and this, that, the other. He's already moved aside because we gave him the code already, the secret code. Therefore, shall move on with our day. Oops, sorry. I was paying attention to something else temporarily. I was looking at something. I do be looking at things. Anyway, just sort of... There we go. We don't have to be DQ Link right now. It just kind of makes skipping through that part a little easier. Anyway. Oh, that's right, no sword. I'm almost never without a sword for this extended period of time. Again, when I play through the vanilla game, that is not to ship. You know, I just sort of skipped the Razor Sword in its entirety, pretty much. Because it is ultimately a useless item. Its only use is upgrading to the Gilded Sword. But I do want to use the Razor Sword for, you know, for the Snowhead Temple, so... Anyway, yeah, we kind of have to keep doing this. And as you can probably imagine, there's going to be other DQ scrubs, like at the other regions in this game. And they'll have their, like, own title deeds that lead to heart pieces, and basically, because we're not doing this all in one go, we kind of have to do this over and over again. So, yeah, that's kind of the fun things we's doing now. It's kind of the fun things we's doing now, anyway. Go ahead and grab that bad boy. We don't even have to just walk back through, we just fast travel back to freaking Clocktown. Because he's gonna be right there. There we go, there we go. Then we'll just sort of have this thing pre-equipped for us. Yeah, he was like, hey, don't touch my private property, you asshole. It's like, don't use my private property. It's like, I want a moon's tear. There you go. Then we get this. Then we have to take this one to the one in the swamp, which is going to be right by the boat ride. Because you kind of have to be in, like, different forms as well. Like, we have to talk to the Swamp Deku Scrub as a human. And then I think we actually have to be a Deku for the Goron Village Scrub. So anyway, Southern Swamp, that's where we gotta be. Alrighty. And of course, because this is the beginning of a new 3-day cycle, the swamp's all polluted. There is a way to, like, go into a dungeon and refight a boss, like, instantly to purify any cursed land you're part of. So, I do know what you mean. You want this bad boy right here. And then there we go. Alright. But yeah, like the beginning of each dungeon, there's gonna be like a portal to the boss room. And you can only access that portal once you've completely beaten the dungeon. And the sole point of the portal is that, you know, if you have the boss's remains from, you know, beating the dungeon, you can instantly just go to the boss room, fight the boss, and then, you know, basically instantly help out, like, whatever affected area. So we could, like, go to Woodfall, fight the boss there, and then instantly, like, purify the swamp. If we, like, need to do something there that requires us to be in the purified swamp. Anyway, yeah, we want to go over here. Then we want to go over here. And try to punch that guy. Punch him right in the fucking face. Give me a sec, give me a sec. What's going on here? Okay, cool. Yeah, let's punch this fucker and attack with our butt. So anyway, what will he sell us for, Goron? Give us his biggest bomb bag at regularly priced at 100 rupees. Oh man, if we only had 200. Shit. Yeah, we want this, that's right. He gives us the bigger bomb bag if we, or biggest bomb bag. If we give him our bigger bomb bag in 200 rupees, so. We're gonna have to go back to Clocktown, aren't we? Son of a bitch, alright. Almost forgot that that's what it gives us. Yeah. I don't know why I'm instantly just like blanking on what I need to do. It's like, of course I remember. Of course. Anyway. It's alright, it don't matter what form we take. As long as, you know, actually it don't matter at all. We could just talk to this person and they're like, I need a withdrawal. It's like, oh, you're Langus. So anyway, we want what? 142? We want capacity. Yeah. 4 rupee withdrawal. I think he just takes it from the, yeah, he just takes it from our stores. So anyway, I forgot it's nighttime, so if you withdraw at night, there's like 4%. I mean, not 4%, 4 rupee charge. So anywho, yeah. Have to do this all over again, but it can be done. It can be done. We do this, then we give him the deed, and bingo, bango, bongo, we get what we want. No, we don't have the Giant's wallet yet. We won't get that till we get to Great Bay. So, alrighty. Let's see if we could do this with the quickness. Or as quick as we can. There we go. Yeah, at least Goron Link can just roll up these slopes. Rolling up slopes and blowing ropes, if you know what I mean. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, because we have to be a Goron to get the biggest bomb bag. And then, there we go. We'll go ahead and grab that upgrade. And then, we turn to Deku Link. Thanks for stopping. Who would have thought I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? Never mind, I transformed right in front of him. I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do my business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without the proper procedures. Basically, he needs a title deed to the swamp. Then he gives us this one for the mountains, which is what we can give to the one to the ocean, which we can give to the one to the canyon. And round and round and round everything goes. Anyway, now we can go over here and grab this heart piece. Alright. Cool. I think that's all we can do right now, huh? I don't think there's anything else we need to do, so we may as well just, like, travel forward in time, grab my sword, travel back, and... Well, no. No, there is still something we can do. Make our way to Snowhead and get to the owl there. The owl statue, I mean. So there is stuff we can do right now. Okay. I don't have to reset the clock just yet. Not yet. Not yet. There we go, there we go. Alrighty. He's making progress on this whole dang thing. I'll tell you what. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. No, wrong way. Okay. Where was Snowhead? Snowhead's gonna be right here, right? Yeah, because we needed to be Goron Link so we can race up these, race across these ramps right here. There we go. We don't gotta worry about these big old snowballs because we are fucking spiky. And as long as we hit those big ol', you know, big ol' things, we get our magic back. But anyway, okay. And we will hit this with our sword, which we don't fucking have. Oh my fucking god, guys, I am so fucking stupid. I forgot I don't have a sword. There's no point in us oh boy, I'm smacking myself in the head right now. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the sound of me smacking my head with the controller. Not hard, because I don't want to give myself a concussion. All this for nothing. Oh well, it wasn't terribly hard getting over here, so it's like, no big. It was like, shit, I really should have just fast forward to the dawn. And the dawn of the next day, that is, not the dawn. You guys think I'm talking about the Mafia, and I'm not. Anywho. Yeah, 9 o'clock. I don't think they have a set open times, but, you know, none of this matters. Alright, give me my kick-ass sword, yo. It'll come in handy, that's for sure. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? There we go. Strengthened to the razor sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. Yeah, so normally if you use it 100 times, it'll revert back to the Kokiri sword. Now here's the secret. If you bring me gold dust before the sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust. So, oh yeah, check this shit out. We got it. We got it. Alright. And I got rid of the limitations for this bad boy, so we ain't gotta worry much about it. Alright, now we could go to Snowhead and activate the statue there, and then all that cool shit. Oop, wait, wrong way. Get out of my way. I've got no beef with you, Wolfman. There we go. Ooh, I was almost afraid I wasn't gonna make that jump. Ooh, magic. Alright. Alright, so now here's what we're gonna do. Alright. Because we got that statue all activated, we ain't gotta worry about it. So we're gonna go back to Clocktown. There is something I want to do real fast before we, travel back in time to the dawn of the first day and start with the Snowhead Temple. First of all, we're gonna go ahead and deposit 6 rupees to the bank. Yeah, we'll just deposit what 6 we have. Because every little bit will, come in handy. Alright, there we go. Will we Goron Link? Goron Link I meant to be. And then we're sort of... yeah, like... over here-ish is where I want to go. Because this is going to be Milk Road. And just activate the, statue here. We're going to want that for later. Not right now, but for later. Alright. Oh shit, I got more rupees from my, rolling around at the speed of sound. So, back to Clocktown we go, and back to the bank. Oh. Fucking sweet, man. Alright. Yeah, back and forth, back and forth. That's kind of what this game is. It's a whole big back and forth. Anywho. Here we go. I do need something. I need to deposit the 24 rupees that got on me. There you go. You can have all that. Alright. And because we've done all the right things, we should keep the razor sword, which will come in handy. We could save, return to the dawn of the first day. Dawn of the first day. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, yeah. Alright. So, first things first, we are going to slow down time. Hold on. I fucked up. I meant to put this down here. And then put the bombs right here. Okay, so slow down time. We'll go grab 100 rupees from the bomber's hideout. And then we will head on to Snowhead and begin our quest there. And yeah, as you can see, we still have the razor sword, so that's cool. Let's see, 2, 5, 3, 4, 1. Ooh. 2, 4, 3, 5, 1. There we go. I got it kind of wrong, but at least it didn't take me that long to figure it out, yo. I'm just saying. Alright. Actually, we do want the blast mask first. We won't need the Great Fairy Mask until we get to Snowhead. And we definitely want to get the Great Fairy put back together in Snowhead, because she gives us something pretty cool. Oops. There we go. Alright, cool. Can we just go ahead and soar from here? Oh, we can't. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just can't use the warp song. If you're in a place where it just won't let you. Like over here. You have to get outside. Get outside. Alright, we gonna do it. Alright. To Snowhead we go. Heading to Snowhead. I know I made that joke before, but I'm doing it again. Now, if you guys remember, this is the mountain where Darmani was said to meet his end. There is something blowing cold air. We use our lens of truth. We see it's a big Goron doing it for some god-awful reason. So, what we're gonna do is we turn to Goron, pull out our bongos, and play the Goron's lullaby. Hell yeah. And then he gets really sleepy. And he's gonna fall off the mountain. And now we can access the temple and find out what's going on here. This is going to be an interesting temple. It's going to be a little bit of a pain, honestly, but I can do it, and so can you. Just follow these 3 easy steps. Number 1, don't do what I just did. Number 2, get your happy ass up to the summit. Number 3, I don't know. Try not to fall off. Alright, there we go. Pretty cool. Snowhead Temple, here we are. Alright. So, there's tiny white, I don't know what you call them. Forget what they're called. This is kind of big. It's going to take more than average strength to move this thing. Translation, you need to be Goron Link to move this block. Mazel tov, alright. There we go. Fuck you. Grab these rupees, why not, why not? And then there's one great fairy, which we will try to bring over to us. Alright, let's see. Kind of weird we can't get to it now. Okay, maybe we need to go all the way down here. So I'm pretty sure we could just shoot this bubble, right? It's just not letting us right now. Okay. There's some sort of trick to this trade. There we go. Here, break all these. And Goron Link is immune to lava, so he could just stand in lava indefinitely. So, fun fact. Alright. Now can we do it? What is blocking our way, though? Is that, like, supposed to be like a... That is kind of weird, like... Alright. You know what? We might have to go in from, like, this side or something, huh? That's really weird. I forgot this was the case here. It's just kind of weird and wacky and not so funny. At least I'm not laughing about it. But we will climb the ladder. Climb the ladder. Alright. Slippery place like this and you could curl up as Goron and roll your way across. Why don't you try it? Okay. Okay, Tattle. If you insist. In fact, it is honestly probably the best idea. There we go. Well, I see another fairy. There's two of them. Alright, let's see. See, that one was easy to get. This one's just being a pain in the you-know-where. Oh boy. Oop, didn't mean to drop a bomb. But a bomb was dropped indeed. Okay. Oop. Is there a way for me to, like, jump over here? Will it be safe? Is it safe? Is it safe? Yeah, they're immune to, like, arrows, aren't they? They have these freezards. Whatever the fuck they're called. These frozen boys. Alright. There we go. It'll let us shoot at this bubble from over here. I don't fucking get it, but we got it. Alright. We shall climb up. Alright. Oops. It's a real bomb chew. I forgot those were enemies in this game. Real bomb chews. And yeah, we do have to make use of the lens of truth in this temple, I believe. Because there's just some shit that's normally not available to be seen from the naked eye. Alright. I'm just hanging out there. Alright, my friend. I don't think there's anything more we can do in this particular room right now. I think this platform will raise, but not right now. At least we got the dungeon map, which is really good. Ah, there we go. A door. Ooh. Have this big old center room. Do we want to go to the very bottom first? Oops, red bubbles. I don't know. Oh man, there's a regular ass fairy. I could have put it in my bottle. Anyway. Step on this switch. Ooh, we get something here. And you can use the lens of truth in any form, by the way, so you don't have to de-transform. Ooh, fairy. Get your fairy butt over here. Okay, I don't think there's really much more we can do down here right now. So, we're gonna climb back up. Right here. This will take us to where we were. Hell yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a fun little thing over there. There's a fairy over there. No. We can't get to that now. Okay. We got 2 doors that we can access. Go on this one because it's not frozen. Right now. Right now. I think we have to be a Goron here. I think there is something fun over here. A treasure. A small key. There we go. There's a key and it was a key. Mazel tov. Alright, we are going to go push these over there. No, I want the magic first. We only got a small magic meter. I came into this temple without a green potion or a blue potion. Probably a mistake on my part, but I think we'll be fine for now. Alright. Yeah, we put that down there. Ooh, a treasure chest. So, turn back into normal Link, human Link. We should be able to climb on this shit, right? Maybe we can't do that now. Maybe we have to... Oh, we can't do that now, huh? Yeah. We have to... There's gonna be like another door that's up there and we have to go in through there. Okay. You see this frozen door right there? A frozen door in your way. Discouraged? Don't be. All you have to do is shoot an arrow through a torch. Melts the ice away. And we are back here in the entrance to this dungeon. Alright, asshole. Drop your guard. I got a better sword. God damn. There we go. He did not want to open up. Anyway, now we can unlock this door. Alrighty. Hold on. Let's get this bad boy. I'm pretty sure it's the compass. Alright. Sure was. Come on. I'm a warrior. Fuck you. Alright, where's the other one? I know you want your ass kicked. Well, first we'll blow this shit up because we're gonna need to. Oops. I think the bomb was too far away. Aha. Oh. Get some magic. Alright. Oop, those rupees went away. Oh well. Climb up here. Ah, this room. Where we got to break some icicles. Like we did to the entrance to Snowhead. Snowhead. The fuck is Stonehead? I don't know. But we want to break these apart so we can have funny little platforms to jump on. And that's how you do it. Let's see. There is going to be a fairy. Oops. Oh, there's a hidden thing right here. Pretty sure this is where the fairy is. Gonna be right here. Yep. Found 5. How many are there in this dungeon? Like 15? I think it's like 15 in all dungeons, right? Okay, so we're a third of the way there. That's really good. I forgot. If you press R, this is Goron Link's way of blocking. It's not the same as curling up, which is what you do with A. It's a key. Now we can get the fuck out of here. No, son of a bitch. I wanted the red rupee. I don't need it, but I'd like it. Rupees make the world go round. Now, let's get these red rupees. Fuck it. Okay, I can't climb up there directly. There we go. Alright, 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 alright. Cool. I really should be using the Great Fairy Mask to check rooms to make sure that there's no more fairies. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to check down here again. Okay, yeah, there's a fairy. I don't think I can get to it, though. Okay. We might be coming back to that room. In fact, I know we will. There's some stuff we haven't been able to access because they're encased in ice. So. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun little puzzle right here. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and fucking kill these things. There we go. They're going to be a little bit of a nuisance. So now we have these funny little switches that only Goron Link can ground pound. And Tato's like, you're gonna have to find some way to pound it down. And there you go. Then we have to be like, whoosh. There we go. Like this. And then we hit this, right? And that raises that. Then we have to actually go over here, hit this. Yeah. Oop. And then we can go in the door. Fun stuff. Alright. So here, we just have to sort of roll across. Son of a bitch! Are you kidding me? Give me enough speed. Alright, well, damn it. Period, damn it. This whole rigmarole again and again and again and again. I have to do the stupid puzzle again, too. Alright, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but, you know, I'll live. Alright. Alright, you assholes, get over here. Boom. That's a Goron ingenuity right there. We just jump on over here. Then we get the switch right here. Then get on down here. Don't fall off. There we go. I think I remember this puzzle because I remember it kicking my ass. Way back when. Okay, yeah, we want to go all the way back. Face forward. There we go. Then we do want to sort of... Actually, what's down here before we really roll across over there? Any fairies? No, just rupees? Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. Just want to see. Okay, yeah, over there is going to be like... I think a fairy's actually over there, but we have to be DQ linked to get over there. We just... Nope, no, don't fall. There we go. Okay, good. Good. Cool. Now we go over here. Aha. Oh, you son of a bitch. I did not mean to fall down. But I did fall down. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, this is kind of a setback. This is kind of a setback. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. I'm quickly remembering how much of a pain in the ass this temple really is. So much verticality to it, and it's like, you've one wrong step, and you're just kind of fucked. Alright. Oh, Lord. Okay. Actually, is there a fairy like on this box right here? Son of a bitch. Like, time it right. There we go. There was. Alright. I'm glad I thought about it. It's like, wait a minute. Isn't there something I can get from just throwing a bomb up there? And there sure was, my friends. There sure was. Alright. Yeah. Those guys are kind of annoying, and we need to sort of clear them out if we want to do this puzzle unmolested. Alright, let's try it again. Here we go. Swear to God, if I have to keep doing this puzzle over and over, I'm gonna have a conniption. At least you get like plenty of time to do it, but Jesus Christ. Shit like this is what almost makes me regret not playing the NSO version, where I can at least save state, and because I have the Switch too, I can rewind to the N64 games. I don't think there's a shit ton I could do in this room right now, huh? Unless... Ooh. That's why we're here. Ah, son of a bitch. There's a fairy. Sure was. Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, God, I was about to say, I really don't want to have to go through that entire process again. Okay, so now we could just... If we do it right, we could just speed over there and then get to the next part. Wait, there was no other fairies in this room, right? I think that was the only one. Yep, okay. Yeah, if the hair doesn't shimmer, there's no fairies. Okay. Cool. Alright. Cool beans. And now we fight the sub-boss. It's Wizrobe. This game's version of a Wizrobe is kind of a freak, and in fact, we kind of want to be regular human Link because we're going to want to use our bow and arrow. There we go. Yeah, he's going to switch up tactics soon. It'll become a little more difficult. Yeah, there we go. Just sort of run across, and he'll have like duplicates, like illusion duplicates. But the one, obviously the one that's solid is the one you need to go after. You want to shoot him before he launches his magic spell because it's a kind of a strong fire spell. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And we should get this dungeon's treasure. Alright. What's the bad boy we getting? It's gonna be the fire arrows. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know now. The treasures in the dungeons in this game are all gonna be the elemental arrows from Ocarina of Time. In fact, didn't I have an enhancement that lets me just straight up, like, instantly switch to a, elemental arrow? You know, I don't have to unequip every time. I don't think I did that. Let me see if I can do that. I'm gonna look. Fast magic arrow equip, yeah, that's so we don't have to watch that animation. There might not, I don't think there might be one here. Son of a bitch. Arrow type cycling. Oh, okay. Okay, I do have it. So if I have, I could just press, hold on. Oh, okay, that's how we do it. I just have to draw my bow and then just press R. Okay. That's kind of fucking weird and have to draw your bow like that, but it's what the game wants, I suppose. Alright. So anyway, there's nothing else in this room, right? No fairies, no nothing. Just Wizrobe and fire arrows, okay. Alright, fair enough. So, we get to go back. Ooh, hold on. Before we fuck all that up royally. We're gonna go back into this room and do this real fast. Well, so I do believe. Alright, first of all, fuck this guy. And then, there we go, hit that switch. And yeah, now we have like a little, like, elevating platform. So if we do fall, we can instantly get back up here. So, that's gonna come in handy. That's a time saver. I think in the future we are gonna have to hit that thing with an arrow, but it's a good thing we took care of it. Alright. Then that's our next way up, I believe. But first, before we do all that, I'm gonna go back into this room. Or not. That's okay. It's alright. Guys, it's okay. We have the means to get to where we want to go. Actually, you know what? What do we do? You know, no. Sorry, I'm just sort of having to think, because now that we have the fire arrows, we do have, like, a lot more of the dungeons opened up to us, so we can really start exploring. And also because, you know, a lot of what got in our way was, you know, blocks of ice. Now we have a way to contend with all that, to deal with all that. So yeah, we're pretty much solid. We just really gotta keep looking, solve more puzzles, and you know, find all the fairies, because we're gonna really want this Great Fairies upgrade. Anyway, just go ahead and take care of these frosty boys. Alright. That should be a fairy in there, right? Good thing I came to this room. Alright. Hold on. Yeah. Forgot. This bridge isn't frozen, so you're just gonna have to skid on the ice a little bit. Alright, just sort of... There we go. And then we could do all this. No, it's a key. Okay. Is there any more fairies in here? No. Alright. Look at all these doors we can access now. Get to this one. So I think these two doors over here just sort of lead to the same place. Which leads to the door which has that little switch. So... yeah, I don't want to be here right now, but we're still gonna look around here. There we go. That opens that door. There we go. That should be something fantastic over there. I think there's something at the bottom of all this, huh? Oh, no more fairies in this room. Okay. Get down here carefully. Oh, we just get a flower so we can get back up. There we go. Yeah, get some arrows. Get some arrows. Anything else down here? Oops. Yeah, we did need to be deculing, but... yeah, just again, making sure. Alright. Cool. Ah, I see, I see. I see, says the blind man. And then... alright, cool. Let's continue on, continue on. Yeah. Then we want to go here. Then we want to go here. They don't have a particular weakness to fire arrows, do these guys do? Let's see. No, they're just kind of wasting their magic and arrows doing that. There. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Come on, man. There we go. Eat shit. Alright. Now we can melt some of this shit. Alright. Ooh, treasure. I want it. I need it. I need the treasure. So we're just gonna... ooh, the slips and slides, I see. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Let's get on here. A fairy. Oops. Wrong mask. God damn. My big ol' clumsy thumbs. Okay, so... there we go. We just pushing these blocks. I'll not want to get to that door up there. I bet it's a fast way back to where I was. I don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna find out. Alrighty. Ooh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright. There we go. We done did it? We done did it. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Yep. Night of the first day. Ooh, now we're up here. Okay. I remember this room. Oh shit, it was an evil jar. Fuck you. How dare you. That was another fairy. Alright, good. We got 5 more to go. We've been really finding them. Alright, nice. Okay. Now we're going to be back over here. Oh yeah, this is going to be where the puzzle room was, but now that we have the fire arrows, we could bypass the puzzle entirely. Hell yeah. Now that's how you skin a cat. Oh, there is a fairy in this room. Where is it? Okay, I guess we gotta go look for it. Where's the fairy? Use our lens of truth and look around. Because if your hair shimmers, that means there's a fairy about. Lost, dazed, and confused. Where would it be? Right up there. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you can't use an elemental arrow and the lens of truth at the same time because they both use magic. So I just had to unequip that real fast. Alright. Now we could go to this bad boy over here. Alright. Hold on. And we climb up. Ooh. Yeah, we need to raise that center pillar, which is from that switch down there. Can I go ahead and just do that? You know what? You know what? No. Because that path ahead, we can't just roll over there. We have to raise the pillar. It was that fucking room with all those ice wizard things that and the torches. I don't know if you guys remember, but it's a room where I was like, yeah, we'll be in here, but not too much. Anyway, I have this weird fucking ice thing that throws snowballs at you. Ooh, a fairy. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. There we go. No more fairies in here. Fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Cool. Let's get on up. Ooh, there's a fairy in here. Ooh, Dinophos. Ooh. He died instantly. Oh. Oh, there's 2 fairies in here. Ooh, 1 more to go. Alright, 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 alright. Nothing else in here, right? Cool. Oh yeah, now we've essentially come too far to continue onwards, alright. I know that kind of sounds wacky, but what I mean by that is we have to raise the platform in the center. So here we go. There we go. Yeah, we want to go to that room over there. So we have to go over here. Then we're going to be Goron Link, and we shall pound the switch. What's going to happen is that center pillar is going to raise pretty much to the top. Alright. This is going to be a little bit of a tedious part of the dungeon, but we are also close to the end if I remember correctly. I think this is like the last major hurdle. I think. But we have to do some funny business with the changing of the height of the pillar. So yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. But just know it's a lot of funny business, a lot of hoots and hollers and gags and gaggles. All right. Yeah, I wanted to be over here. Yeah, we have to go over here. Puzzle room, remember the puzzle room? The dreaded puzzle room? Well, it's no longer dreaded because, of course, I melted the ice over here and I can just go over here. We are. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna have to do. These blue parts of the thing, they're made of ice. So, you gotta punch them. Alright. Alright. I'm just trying to remember how all this goes. And I think we just go all the way back. We kind of go over here. Oop. And we want to go here? No, not here. It's the other room. It's the one with the, yeah, funny little platform. Let me not waste all my magic, huh? Or I'm gonna have to. Never mind. There we go. And back up here. We grab the arrows. And here we go. Yeah. There we go. Oop. That could have been disastrous. Not quite, but almost. Then, yeah, we get this one first. We sort of have to safely go down here. Oop, nope, nope. Then, there we go. Now we can get over there. Wonderful. Actually, was there anything we could do in here? I don't think there really was, huh? And just say, oh, okay, you know what? You're pissing me off. Alright. Say, fuck these guys. They were harsh in my mellow, man. Harsh in my fucking mellow. Okay. Full health. Mazel tov. And then, yeah. There's these guys, the fairies, and... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to go all the way up there. I just wanted to see some things. Okay. I know there's one more fairy. And I know it's in this room. It's not in the very bottom, is it? Fucking damn it. Oh shit. I'm not trying to go down the fucking stairs, man. Son of a bitch. Okay. I guess I can't go back too far, huh? Yeah, we go over here. Well, there's the boss key. All right. Which way do I want to go first? Maybe this way. I don't know. So we can, I don't know, get the boss key real fast. Because we're obviously going to need that. Oh, that's probably, that's the treasure showed up on the map. Okay. Where was that fucking fairy at? I know it's kind of like hidden away. Oh, there it is. There it is. I see it. Alright. Okay, that's gonna take some getting to. Okay, yeah. One more Wizrobe fight? Okay. Shit. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. He shoots an ice spell. God damn, I'm kind of fucking things up all over, huh? Why am I... You know what? Maybe it's because I'm using the elemental arrows and it's fucking up my timing, man. There we go. Asshole. I was about to say, I'm better than this, I promise you. Okay. Now he does is running around. Oop. There we go. Eat shit. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. And we get the boss key so we can go fight the boss. I have to try to figure out how to get all the way back over there, but anyway. Gonna have to do more pillar shenanigans if I want to get the fairy, huh? Pretty sure. Oh, damn it. Alright. Actually, sorry, I'm using my thinking cap right now. I think I don't have to fuck around with the pillar. Just need to try to remember where the fucking fairy was. There it is, I see it. How do I get down there, though? Hold on. Let me get over here. Okay, yeah, that was over there. Holy shit, how am I gonna get over there? So I can't just glide on down. There's no way for me to do that. How do I do this again? I might have to look it up, because I totally don't remember. Unless we just sort of Goron roll our way over there, which is probably the move. Eight. Oh boy. Not unless. Sort of. Oh, lordy. Yep, okay. Shit. I have to look this up, guys. Snowhead fairy locations. Alright, IGN, don't let me down. Well, that's awkward. That's, I mean, Majora's Mask 3D. Alright. Let's see. There's two really hard ways and one technically easy way, but it will require us to come back here after we've gotten the hook shot, which won't be around. It won't be until we get to freaking Great Bay. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. You know what? We're just gonna try to do the DQ flower method, which is climb all the way to the top and then sort of glide on down. It's gonna be a massive pain in the you-know-where, but it's right now it's our only option. So There we go. It's like, what were they thinking? Honestly, as much as I love this game, some of the progression things you gotta do in this game, it's like, oh my god, what were they thinking? It's like, the story is this game only had like about a year long like development. Oh shit, come on, man. Oh boy. But yeah, this game only had like a year-long development cycle, so there's just some things that I think even AG Aonuma, excuse me, was just unsatisfied with. And that's why Majora's Mask 3D had like so many changes as it did. Because I think he felt that was his opportunity to sort of quote-unquote make things right. If you want to view it that way. And it's like, oh boy. Oh boy. That's a little bit of a pain to do everything like this, but it's what you gotta do. And the Great Bay Temple's not much better, by the way. It's Great Bay Temple is honestly a little bit of a pain in the ass. I mean, on the whole, this temple's actually pretty straightforward. It's just trying to get all the fairies. It almost wants to make you pull your hair out. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh boy. How long have I been streaming right now? It's 2.5 hours. Okay. Let's say I'm not that tired. We're not gonna go like 5 hours or however long I spent last week, because we'll probably just wrap up all the Snowhead things and then leave off where yeah, we'll do like Romani Ranch and Great Bay stuff next week, I think. We'll see. I think we'll just sort of leave it at you know, leave it at Snowhead and all the Snowhead stuff and things like that. But then we will come back Monday, probably. I say probably because I might not stream per se Monday, but I might have something up Monday. We'll see. If I don't, you know, get like video stuff done like Monday, then you'll get a stream. I'll stream something. Maybe Tomodachi. You know what? I might just stream Tomodachi Life Monday and do another. I know I keep saying, oh, it'll be my last one, it'll be my last one. I don't know how many Tomodachi live streams I want to do going forward, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because it did feel like that I was sort of hitting the limit on all I wanted to do and show off, but I don't know. It feels like there's kind of more that I want to show off, and I'm just having a lot of fun just doing all of it. All that weird, wacky stuff on my island, so, you know, we might just, Alright. How does the guide say? Go to the Deku Flower Launch and go to the Deku Flower Launch pad near the boss door at the entrance at the very top. Boss door entrance at the very top. Ensure the central pillar is lowered. Launch and glide toward the northwest wall alcove. It is very difficult for the landing. It sure is. Oh my. Yeah, we just gotta kinda get over there. Maybe not. Oh, Link does sort of just glide down, doesn't he? I thought he just automatically falls after a while, but no, no, that's right. You don't. You just have to press A to like instantly land. Otherwise, you just sort of glide down. Okay, so this is how you do it. All right. That's just sort of overcomplicating things for myself, huh? Though me trying to make that jump as, you know, human Link was, you know, a pretty special thing. Also, I realized that because I have the Lens of Truth on, it's still kind of draining the magic, and I can't unequip it right now, so... I mean, I know where it is, so if we lose magic, then we just lose magic and it's whatever. Alright, slowly but surely. Yeah, it's taking a while, but we're getting it done. Yeah, because there's the fairy in that. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit. Alright, alright. There we go, we got all of them. Oh my fucking god. Alright. No. Let's try to get as high up as we can. Alright. Now let's go fight the boss. Yeah. Yeah, the boss is just gonna be up ahead. Okay. I have to stop and think. This is gonna be a funny boss. By funny, I mean kind of a pain, but we can get it done. Okay. Yep. Give me my magic, because we're gonna need it. And we have this funny looking thing encased in ice. So we're gonna have to free him from his icy prison so we can kill him. Masked mechanical monster, goat. Oh my god. So, yeah. The only way to fight Goat is literally chase him down as Goron Link. And try to avoid his lightning blasts and the rocks he'll, like, drop on you. And that's how you fight this guy. There we go. Yeah, you just have to be careful. The lightning. Yeah, he kicks up rocks, that's right. There we go. Alright. Get your ass over here, Goat. Oop. Aha. Yeah. Yeah, that laser blast kind of homes in on you, so... There we go. Alright. He's taking damage. Ooh, watch out for them rocks. Aha. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, gotta watch out for that light blue glow, huh? Alright, get your ass over here. Oop, he's going faster. And he's smoking and he's got sparks coming out of him. Oh, lordy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I tried to turn, but, yeah. Couldn't turn fast enough. Oh, yeah, that's right. He starts dropping bombs on you, too. Come on, Link. Yeah. He wasn't turning off the little slope there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Take damage. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Get your ass over here, you big old butthole. Ay, ay, ay. Right into its path, huh? At least I think I got him on the ropes. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh shit, really? He's got pretty good aim. Oh, come on, really? God, I fucking love the music in this game. Like, this game, Ocarina of Time and Star Fox 64, it's like, mwah. Fantastic. I think both those, I mean, all three of those games, I should say, use the same sound font, too. So, interesting. Oh, come on. Fucking stalactite. Oh, fucking bomb. I don't have, like, a fairy or anything. Holy shit. So I really need to be careful. Well, I think... Oh, just arrows. No hearts. Okay, whatever. It's like... Isn't there anything that'll heal me? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. There we go. Come on. Knock him down. Aha. There we go. Holy shit. Keel over and die, you asshole. Or crash into a wall and get buried by rocks. Works for me. Alright. Gonna want to get that heart container. Alright. There we go, there we go. And get goat's remains. So now we can refight this guy whenever we want. Because normally, when I, like, play the non-2-ship version of this game, which this is my first time doing, like, a full playthrough of 2-ship, but, yeah, like, the original N64 version, like, in order to get the gilded sword, you would need to basically, like, start over from a brand new, like, 3-day cycle. Anyway, yeah, they're talking about how these giants are the protective gods, and Skull Kid sort of using his evil magic, not really answering Tattle's questions. But, obviously they are instrumental in stopping the moon from falling, and, you know, it's only by beating these temples that we can restore normalcy to Termina. It's like, look, it's no longer freezing. Spring has come to Snowhead. Ooh. And we return here. Alright, so what we want to do next is kind of... We're going to go back to the Goron village and get rid of this fucking bee. Come on. There we go. He was buzzing at me menacingly and I didn't like it. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. If you go into that waterfall, it's basically like a shortcut back up to the, graveyard, right? Where's that at? What the fuck's in... What the fuck's in the waterfall, then? What is in the waterfall? I don't remember. I don't remember. Ooh, there we go. Lens of Truth. When in doubt, Lens of Truth. And it's just 20 rupees. We got a full wallet. It's of no use to us, but... Hey, at least we know what's in there, huh? Okie doke. Yeah, we want to go back to the Goron village now. Or I do anyway. Because I want to go to the Goron racetrack. That's the only way you get the gold dust. So you can get the gilded sword. Now, like I was saying earlier before I, cut myself off, is, normally if you want the gilded sword, you kind of have to start fresh from a fresh 3-day cycle. Like, you get the razor sword from the swordsmith. First day you go to the swordsmith, you, get the razor sword the second day, and then the third day, because he basically takes an entire day to, get you your sword. Oh, there's hot water down here. Mazel tov. But anyway, I don't know why I say Mazel tov, because I'm not Jewish, but anyway, yeah, it's like you kind of have to start over from a brand new 3-day cycle, because remember, in the vanilla game, you don't keep your razor sword, if you reset the timer, so you literally, like, have to start over from the Kokiri sword and, do the whole rigmarole of getting, like, the gold dust. And pretty much the only way you could get the gold dust is if you do the Goron race, win the Goron race. The only way that the Goron will race if you beat Snowhead and make it spring again, so you have to fight Goat. Which is why, normally I would end up fighting Goat twice in a playthrough when I play through, like, the vanilla version of this game, because, it's the only way to do the Goron races, and, I need that gilded sword. I have to get the razor sword first, and yeah, it's just a whole deal. But anyway, reason why we're back here is we have to open up the Goron racetrack. But first we need a powder keg. Now, the only way we get the powder keg is from Goron, who originally was encased in ice. But of course we have since uniced everything. I think he's gonna be down here. Yeah, he is. But yeah, we have to be Goron Link. But before we can really, like, buy powder kegs to use any time, we have to pass this test, which is to take a powder keg to blow up the entrance to the Goron racetrack, so he'll tell us all this right here. I'm the Goron who sells the powder keg, the most famous product of the Gorons. Want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with powerful blasts and are very dangerous. Until I have tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use any of your own. Will you give it a try? If you could destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to the Goron racetrack near here using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I will prove you to carry them. So yeah, we have to take this powder keg and take it all the way to the racetrack, and of course we are timed on this. We can't curl up as Goron Link because we have to carry it by hand, so we just sort of have to... Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, just throw it already. There we go, there we go. But yeah, we have to move with the quickness. Oh boy, it's gonna be the dawn of the second day. I hope it does not fuck this up. Oh boy, and the screen's getting smaller. That means it's gonna be the dawn of a new day. I swear to God, if it kind of fucks up our powder keg thing, I am gonna... I think it might actually. Holy shit. Because we are definitely not getting over there before the timer runs out. Oh boy. It'd be a fucking miracle. Yeah, I think... yeah, we're out of time. I see that little clock, that little sun thing about to, actually, you know what? Hold on. No. And then we go... Bada bing, bada boom. Son of a bitch! We weren't close enough to the track. Oh well. Still got plenty of time. Alright. I thought I could you know, throw it up there real quick, blow it up with an arrow. No. No, 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 no. We kind of blew it. Shit on a biscuit, man. But, well, it was worth a shot. And I think our progress would have been sort of reset if we, oh shit. Yeah, Goron Link can't swim, so he sort of falls back into the, he falls into the water, drowns, and then not so good stuff happens, but anyhow, we have to go do the walk of shame back over to Goron. Grab another powder keg. God damn it. God fucking damn it. We almost had it too. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. Alright, I need another one. I need another test. I don't think Goron Link can climb. I don't think he could jump very well either. That's why I always de-transform. There you go. I was not a little boy. I will take the challenge again. Because we have to compete in the Goron race. Ah, son of a bitch, come on, really? To compete in the Goron race, win it, get the gold powder, and take it to the smith. Preferably, you know, by today. So we can get our sword by the end of the third day. So, oh, fuck me, man. We'll be cutting it. We'll be cutting it close, I feel. But, it's doable. It's very much doable. I can do it. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I feel like the stream has just been me fucking up over and over and over again. But, there you go. Can't wait for Great Bay. Alright, come on. And... anyhow, there we go, there we go. Plenty of time to spare. And just drop it right there. Hey, Goron baby. Ah, Darmy. Now that now it's nice and warm out, I'm much better. Even if my daddy isn't right beside me, I won't be selfish and cry. So now that spring has come, the Goron races should be starting soon. But the rock is in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring's just started too, and I'm so excited, but there's nothing I can do. I hate it, I want to see it, I want to see it, I want to see the race. Have no fear, baby boy. Because we're going to load shit up. There we go. You did it, thanks a lot. Aha, we have done it. And we have to be Goron Link so we can compete. Anyway. Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. You're gonna enter, aren't you? I sure am. So. Yep, we gotta race to the end. And if we win first place, we get the gold powder. Hold on, we're just gonna sort of sneak up to the front of the line first. There we go. There we go. Shit, I didn't take the ferries to the Great Ferry yet, didn't I? I'll have to do that. I should have done that before doing this. Because you get an expanded magic meter. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot all that. If I reset the clock, like, I'd have to look for all those ferries all over again. Even that, oh, son of a bitch, really? Not really. Oh god. Yeah, the competition's fierce here. Alright. Yeah, I totally forgot about the Great Fairy. Oh my god, I was thinking about getting a gilded sword. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way! Damn it! Oh, you sons of bitches. Oh, I fucking hate all of you. Fuck you and the rocks you've eaten on your way over here. Oh, it's gonna be close. Son of a bitch. Oh boy, no, damn it. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's try it again. We don't need the... I think we'll be fine with the basic magic meter right now, but we'll get the bigger one. We're gonna need it. There we go. Yeah, I think the rubber banding here is pretty insane, so... Yeah, these Gorons do not fuck around. No, that was close. Almost hit that bomb flower. Alright, let's do this. You fucking kidding me? That Goron hit me and I lost all momentum. Like, how are these guys so insane? They don't even have spikes. I do. Come on, come on. I don't know. That was kind of a photo finish there. Oh, yes, I got it. Cool. Alright, cool. Whew. That was stressful. At least I got out my second try. Holy shit. Alright, let's go back to the mountain village. And then, we'll give him my sword, then we'll go to, Snowhead to, make the fairy whole again. Because I still got them fairies on me. Alright. Oh, a customer. Yabora, fetch our customer some coffee quick like. Hey now, that's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged to a razor sword, unless you want me to make your sword stronger. To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any? I sure do, my friend. I sure do. Check this shit out. Bada bing. Why? If it isn't gold dust, it's even top quality. Why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll be some left. Alright, just for you, I'll do it for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping by. I'm off straight to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Alrighty, so... I've given him my gold dust. We will go back to Snowhead. God damn, that moon is so scary. So close to the Earth. Because we're on the second day now. Alright, yeah, I'm going to go to Snowhead. And to go to the Great Fairy real quick. There's Big Goron acting like nothing's ever happened. Darmani, what in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing sitting in a place like this? So apparently the evil magic caused him to cause the blizzard that killed Darmani, so what a cruel fate has befallen upon these Gorons, but you know how it be. But anyway, let's go get that big magic meter. And this Great Fairy's gonna be like bottom level, like, oh boy, yeah, there we go, it's right here. There we go. She's got green hair. Give me my magic power. There we go. A big ol' magic meter just for me. Twice as much magic. Alright. Do I have to talk to Goron again so I get, like, permission to use powder kegs whenever I want? Let me see. I think I do. Because I'm gonna need a powder keg if I want to go to Romani Ranch, and we have to go to Romani Ranch if we want to proceed on to Great Bay, which we'll do next stream. But, yeah, Mountain Village. Speaking of Romani Ranch, we might visit Romani Ranch a little bit this stream, but we won't be doing like the full thing. There's some like things we can get over there. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, yeah, we want to go back to Goron Village. Where was it? It was like over here-ish. Yep. Yo. And don't knock me off now. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. I beat your test, master. My powder keg master. Okay, he just gives us a free one. Alright, good. So, yeah, we'll, yeah, while we're just waiting around for the sword, let's go visit Romani Ranch real quick. Because there's like a couple things we can get over there. Alright. Because there's a big old rock blocking the way to Romani Ranch. And you could either wait till the third day when he's done breaking it apart, or you could drop a powder keg. And then we just go kaboom. There we go. There's good old Romani Ranch. And there's this silly little girl running around. I think a terrible fate has befallen upon her because we weren't here the first day. Or not. Oh yeah, no. She's kind of got a weird look on her face. Yeah, she's we were here the first night. We would help her out, but because we weren't, something bad had happened to her. So. Now I hear a horse. Look! Isn't that your horse? It's Epona. In her 30 FPS glory. But we can't get to her because we weren't in the ranch first day. That'll be next stream. Anyway, there's Cremia. Oh, I'm sorry, right now I'm thinking a little. My little sister. My sister, she. What shall we do? Our precious cows. But I thought it would come to this. What Romani said. I should have... It's Cremia, who's totally not adult Malin. And Romani's definitely not kid Malin. But anyway, that's not why we're here. First, we want to sort of go over here. Because we can get something over here that's really cool. The Cuckoo Shack. Cuckoo Shack, the Cuckoo Shack, I don't know. Chickens. Talk to this guy. I heard it from my gramp, says the moon's gonna fall. With something that big, it's sure to take this ranch down with it. Ha, oh well. My only regret is I won't get to see these guys in their prime as roosters. So, Grog's having a problem. He's worried that he'll never see his chickens grow up. That's okay. I know just the thing. You must march. Yeah, this is the only use of the Bremen mask. Is we do this little march, play our ocarina, and find all these chicks, and have a march with us. We find them all? I think there might be some that's... I think we might have a straggler somewhere. We just got the... Oh, there it is. Oh, I see two, actually. Get over here, you. You find them all? Maybe not. Forget how many there are. There's quite a few. We'll just be marching along till we find them all. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to look. And I can't just stop marching because then they'll scatter. Oh, I see it. I see the last one. Yeah, I don't want to have to track him down again, so... May as well march while I look, huh? There we go. I think that's the last one. Yep. They start growing up. There we go. Hell yeah. I don't really get it, but just seeing all these guys at the crest and all, I don't have any regrets about anything anymore. I'm perfectly satisfied here. You can have this from me. It's the bunny hood. Yeah, these guys are all roosters. So basically, now we have the bunny hood, which you might recognize from Smash Brothers. It is the mask that lets you run fast. So a good mask to have on you. And kind of the reason why I wanted to come here. So I don't forget. And there's another one. There's another thing we can do here real fast. In fact, we're gonna want the Mask of Truth for this. Alright. It's the doggy racetrack. What do you want? And in this weather, this is Mama Moo Yan's doggy racetrack. Other than enjoying the dog races, there's nothing for you to do here. You want to try a dog race? The minimum bet is 10 rupees. Okay. Do you only get rupees here? I don't remember, but... Oops, wrong mask. But yeah, you want the Mask of Truth and just try to find which dog is feeling the greatest. I'm here for my wife and child. There's no way I'll lose. I don't know. Oh, my belly hurts. Oh, I feel terrible. Ruff, oh yeah, I feel unstoppable. I don't think I'll lose. Let's see, what's Golden Puppy think? I feel like I could win, but then again, I feel like I can lose too. I'm too old for this. My right leg hurts, the hind one. I should do alright. I feel like I could win. Yeah. I should do pretty well. Okay, where's that one that was feeling unstoppable? I'm tired. I'm gonna take the day off tomorrow. Can dogs do that? No, not this guy. I should do pretty well. Yeah, we want a real winner here. My head, I stayed up too late. I shouldn't have been barking at that moon all night. No boy, I get it. I get it. I think this might be the winner here. I already brought you the fucking dog. Okay, whatever. Is that doggy fine? That dog you brought me takes first place, you get triple your bet. Second place gets double. If you get third through fifth, you'll break even. You get back how much you bet. If your dog loses any worse than that, you'll lose whatever you bet. Alright, we're gonna bet 90. Bet 90 on this bad boy. Come on! Wasn't there a video on YouTube was like normally that blue dog is like the worst performing dog. It's like took how many years, simulated years for that dog to try to win a race. This is like a huge number. It's fucking silly. Oh boy. Nah, he didn't win, but he did pretty good. If Link wins 100... Okay, I have to look up this doggy race check. If Link wins 150 rupees in a row without losing, his efforts will be rewarded with a piece of heart. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I can't get a piece of heart here. I just gotta find a winner. My 4 paws feel lighter than usual. That sounds pretty promising. Okay. 90 rupees. I hope our boy wins. Oh boy. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh boy. There we go. Second place. I think that's still good enough to get the piece of heart. Alright. Nah. I've come for what I've sought. Speaking of, I think we can just fast forward in time, grab our sword, and then kind of maybe, probably just call things, huh? So, yeah, Mountain Village. I'm stupid. I'm just sort of blanking. I'm blanking here, y'all. I'm blanking. Unless I want to do Romani Ranch tonight. No, you know what? We won't do Romani Ranch tonight. We'll save it for another night. Save it for next week. Yeah, we'll do it next week, guys. I think we'll just... I think, because it's 3 hours, so I think that's fair enough for a stream. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so he should have my sword, my pretty golden sword. Well, it's not pretty, it's actually pretty ugly, but it's the strongest sword. There we go. The gilded sword. There it is, we can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, and I just used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit was left, so I got rid of it for you. In other words, he kept it for himself because it's worth a lot of money, but that's fine, because it was free. This particular upgrade was free. There we go. Let's go back to Clock Town. Alright. We're gonna deposit some rupees to the bank. Do Song of Time, and we'll end things. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. No, I think we have to wait till night to do the Postman minigame. Because there's a minigame you can do at the Postman where it's like you have to get to like 10 seconds on the timer. Stop the timer at 10 seconds, I should say. And normally the timer disappears after a while, but if you have the bunny hood, the timer won't disappear, so... Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing that happens. Alright, there's yet another silver rupee hidden here in Clock Town. But we have to sort of run through here. And we can't really do this without the bunny hood or without the Zora mask. Because, spoilers, Link can turn into a Zora in this game, but I think most of you watching this, if you're watching this, you already know. So we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. Get the silver rupee, alright. Let's go back to West Clock Town, deposit our load, our rupees. Alrighty, come on. I'm gonna make a deposit. Alright, 637. Again, once we hit 1,000, I think they give us a piece of heart. So, yeah, we're close. We're close to our goal. And we shall save and return to the dawn of the first day. That's right. Okay. We'll probably end things here. I think we've made pretty good progress. Beat another temple. The quickest way to the ocean's through the west gate. That's right. Tattle, that's right. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you hung out for a little bit, and if you're not a spam bot, just, you know, if you're definitely not a spam bot, don't behave like one, right? Anyway, so yeah, we'll come back next Friday with more Majora's Mask. Of course, we'll stream maybe some Tamagotchi Life Monday, we'll see. There's definitely going to be another one next week. And as for Wednesday, I don't know. But that is going to be it for this stream, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. That would really help me out a lot, and I do appreciate all you do. But that's it, guys. I think it's time for me to take a break, so I will talk to y'all later. So have a good night.